on down. We're going to get right into it because I'm going to assume you've warmed up already, or you're just going to throw this one to the end of a workout so that we don't have to go through our warm-up. All right, so guys, come on down. I'm going to go through each exercise. So each Tabata, we're going to do 2 different exercises. So we'll be doing 4 rounds of each. So I'll just go through each Tabata at a time. So the first one that we're going to do is a leg lowering with the pillow between our knees or between our feet. So depending whether you have your legs straight or bent, so this is with legs straight. I'm going to bring my hands underneath my hips, take my big belly breath, suck the belly into my spine, and then lower the legs and then lift up, okay? If you want to make it a little bit easier, we bring the pillow between the knees, we bend the knees, bring the hands under, and then we lower and lift. So that exercise we're going to do for round 1, 3, 5, and 7. For the rounds 2, 4, 6, and 8, we're going to do the pillow pass through. This one's quite challenging. So the arms come above the head. We crunch up. So we lift the shoulder blades up. You can also lift the hips a little into a bit of a reverse crunch. We take the legs down and we take the arms over the head. Crunch it in, lower. So we're passing the pillow through. Now to make it easier, you can bend the knees, okay? And you don't have to crunch up as high and you don't have to go so low with the legs, okay? That's how you would modify that one. So you just come up, you would lower, lift. So just making the movement smaller and keeping the joints, knees bent, okay? So that's our first Tabata. So it's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We begin with the leg lowering and get ready with your pillow. You're gonna hate your pillow after this. Here we go. So 20 seconds. So big belly breath, hands under the hips. We're gonna lower the legs until they almost reach the ground and then we're gonna lift back up. So we don't quite allow the pillow to touch the ground. Keeping the lower abs engaged, lift it back up, 10 seconds, lower and lift, lower and lift. Good. All right, guys, so that was our first one. Remember, the next one is the pillow pass through. So depending whether you have it between your knees or your legs, we take the arms above the head. We're going to crunch the shoulders up. I'm going to grab the pillow. We're going to lower. So we're hovering, crunch it in, lift the hips a little, open, bring it in, release, open. In, open, bring the shoulders up, crunch, lower, lift for 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good. So if you need to at any point take a break, you just need bring the knees into the chest. You can take a round off. Let's get ready for our leg lowering, hands under hips. Oop. So I want to lower down, pause. And if it's too much, obviously, get rid of the pillow. You can do 1 leg at a time leg lowering. You can do 2 leg at a time leg lowering. Okay, the pillow is just to add a little bit of extra resistance and to make it a little bit more interesting. Makes it interesting, all right? Makes it friggin' hard. All right, legs in. Oh, yeah. Pillow pass 3, round 4. Hi, Marley. Marley's back. Crunch it up. Watch out. Lower and lift. Lower, crunch up, open, in, down, and in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Whew. Oh yeah, feeling that already. Just 4 in. No, Marley, no licking. So we're going to do 4 Tabatas in the end, in the total. So we're back to round 5 leg lowering. Okay. So this workout will be about 15 to 20 minutes, depending. More like 20 probably. Lower, lift. Belly button pulled into the spine. Lower the legs and lift. Woo, good work. All right, pillow pass through. This is round number 6. Get ready, arms above the head. I'm going to crunch it up, lift, grab the pillow, lower, lift, tuck the chin to the chest, open, in, release. Bring it in. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Woo! Oh yeah, burn, baby, burn. So remember, we always want to keep the lower belly pulled into the spine. That's really important. And these leg lowering exercises are really, really, really important for keeping the lower back flat. Sorry, keeping the abs flat. So they really work the deep TVA, your transverse abdominis muscles, which are more responsible for a flat tummy than like the crunch type activity, which works your rectus abdominis, which is the one that looks nice, six pack, but in terms of functionality, this is the guy. Here we go. Arms up, lift, lower, and in case you're wondering where your abs are, we all have abs. We all have a six pack. It's just hidden. So depending how much your body fat percentage is whether you can see your abs or not. Oh, God. I gave up. Oh. All right, guys. So our next Tabata is going to be a bridge. So for the bridge, we're going to bring the pillow between the legs today, and we're going to squeeze the inner thighs at the same time. So using that pillow just gives you that little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think, I guess feedback, that when you squeeze in and we squeeze up, we're squeezing this whole area, right? So you can really squeeze together, lift and squeeze. That's the first exercise for round 1, 2, 3, 5, and 7. The next one is going to be a hamstring curl. Now, this one's a bit tricky because you've got to get the pillow in the right spot. So you can practice first. Take it down to the floor. So you want to make sure your pillow is right between your feet. Take your hands down. We're going to curl it in. So we're going to also lift a little here. So we're working the lower back. Extend it out. Lift and squeeze. Now, if you want to make it easier, obviously get rid of the pillow. Just focus on body weight only. You'll still feel it here. And if you want to make it more challenging, this is a good one to add a dumbbell. Again, it's a bit tricky to get it in position, but once you get the dumbbell between the feet, you can pull it up and you feel that resistance. It's like a hamstring curl machine that you see in the gym. I obviously, no one's really going to the gym, so it's a good alternative, but you just want to make sure you don't drop that dumbbell on your back, obviously. All right, here we go. So bridges to start. Feet underneath your hips, squeeze the pillow, lift up and squeeze, and then lower. So abs engage, lift, pushing the hands into the floor, lift and squeeze, lower with control. Lift and squeeze, lower with control. Up and down. Lift, release. Squeeze it up and down. Up and down. So quick changeover. Again, takes a little bit of practice to get it in the right spot. Hands underneath. Here we go. Bring it in and release. Squeeze it in and release. So even though it's not really much resistance, you will start to feel this. Pull and down. So really squeeze the pillow between the feet. Bring the pillow up towards your glutes. Squeeze, release. Good. So back to the bridges. If you find it easier to do 4 and 4 on these ones, because I know you've got to change position a lot, please feel free to do that. All right, here we go. Lift. Lower, lower abs engage. Lift and squeeze. Working the glutes, all part of the core area. It's all working together to keep your lower back strong. That is the function of the core, as well as, you know, looking nice. We have to make sure that it's functional because it protects our lower back. Up, down, squeeze, release. Flip it over. Pop your pillow into your feet. This is a workout in itself. Come on down. All right, so here we go. Squeeze it in. Open it out. Squeeze and lift. And release. In and out. Good. All right. 4 down, 4 to go. Back to our bridges. Pop the pillow between the legs. Sounds kind of rude. All right. Here we go. Lift and squeeze. And lower. Squeeze it up. That's it. Push into the heels. Feel that burning in the hamstrings a little. Lower. Lift and lower. Up and down. Up. Release. Okay, come on over. Lie down on your belly. Here we go. Squeeze it in. Round number 6. Squeeze, release. Squeeze it in, open it up. In and out. In, squeeze, and open. Good. All right, guys, 2 more. Back to the bridges. Pillow between the knees. Heels close to your glutes, hands on the floor. Here we go. Lift it up, squeeze it up, release it down. Lift it up, core tight, lower down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. All right, last one. Wrestling the pillow. Here we go. Bring it in and open it up. Bring it in and open it up. So our next 2 exercises are back to the abs. We're going to be doing a sit-up with a Russian twist. And then we're going to be doing what I call windy wipers. I'm not really sure what you would call them, but they're good for the obliques and the side of the abdominals. Squeeze, release. So as you're resting, grabbing a drink, I'll show you what's next. So we're going to lie down, pillow between the hands. We're going to crunch it up, lift, up, twist, twist, lower, down, lift, twist, and twist. That's the exercises we're doing 1, 3, 5, and 7. Knees bent, pillow between the knees, hands down by your side like airplane wings. Big belly breath. Suck the belly into the spine so the back is flat against the floor. We're going to lower to one side. Don't let the knees touch. Bring it back to center. Switch to the other side using your side obliques to pull it back. Again, if you need to, get rid of the pillow. If you want to make it harder, straighten up the legs. Okay? So that's our next 2. So let's get ready for a sit up and twist. 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we lie down, over the head lift, twist and twist, back to center release, and then exhale lift. Twist, twist, down, over, up, twist, twist, down, overhead, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Between the knees, we're going to set ourselves up. So big belly breath, suck belly into spine, have hands flat to the floor. We're going to take the knees out to the right. So going to the right side, pull back with the left obliques, and then come over to the left side. Down, roll back to center, side, center. Really anchor the shoulders down to the floor. Good, nice work. All right, back to the sit-up and twist. Pillow above the head. Feet flat on the floor. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Lift, twist, twist, down, over, up, twist, twist, center, release, and lift, turn, turn, center. 10 seconds, lift. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good. All right, so pillow between thighs, knees bent, big belly breath. Hands down by your side, palms flat. Here we go. So to the right, center, to the left, center, with control, working the side of the abdominals. Again, very functional. Excellent. Good work, guys. 4 more. Pillow over the head. Get ready. Shoulders relaxed. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift, up, twist, twist, down, overhead, lift, twist, twist, down, overhead, lift. 10 seconds. Four, 3, 2, 1, and knees, pillows, set up, arms down, hands flat on the floor. Get ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drop to the right, roll to center. Drop to the left, back to center. Side, center, side, center. 3, 2, 1. Rest. One more on each side, one more on each exercise. Hands come over the head. Take a big breath in. Lift, twist, twist, down. Overhead, lift, twist, twist, down. 15 seconds, lift, twist, twist, 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just one more here, guys. So in pillow between the knees, get yourself set up. Strong belly, belly button in. Here we go. Side, center. Oopsie. Rotate side, center. Awesome. Nice work. All right, last one. Coming from plank. So we're going to go elbow plank, hand plank, pillow tap, elbow plank, hand tap, pillow tap. Then we're going to bring the pillow to around where our knees would be. So we're in plank on our hands. Okay, we're going to drop to the knees, drop, tapping the pillow. Again, this can be done on the elbows if you have trouble with your wrists. Okay, so the first one looks like this. We're here, elbow plank, hand plank, tap, tap, elbow plank, hand plank. Again, if it's too much, you can just focus on just the tap, or you can stay here and focus on just the tap, okay? So those are your modifications. So last one, guys. Let's get ready. Hand plank, hands under shoulders, 20 seconds for each, alternating exercises with each round. So hand plank, elbow, back to hand, tap, tap, elbow, hand, tap. Now try and alternate which elbow and hand you come up with. It's a little tricky on the brain, I know. Awesome. Just moving the pillow down to the middle of your mat now. I'm going to do the knee dips. So get ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down, tap, knee. Excellent. 2 down. Let's go back to elbow, hand plank, pillow tap. Here we are. Elbow plank on your toes or on your knees. You can also do this on your knees. Hands, tap, tap. Back to elbows, hold. Back to hands, tap, tap. Back to elbows, hold. Hands, tap, tap. And hold. Good. You can stretch back into child's pose in between if you like. Let's get ready for the other plank. So knee dip, down, up, down, up. Excellent, guys. Halfway. 4 down, 4 to go. Give your shoulders a stretch if they need it. Mine do. Here we go. So elbows, hands, tap, tap. Elbows, hands, tap, tap. Whew. Round 6. Knee taps. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Tap, tap, tap. Awesome work, guys. Just one more on each, and then we're done. Free to go about your day. Here we go. Elbows, hands, tap, tap. Elbows, hands, tap, tap. Ooh, holy triceps. Awesome, great work, guys. Here we go. Last one. To plank. Knee taps, knee taps. 20 seconds only. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it back. All right. Excellent work, guys. You're going to have a special relationship with your pillow after this. All right. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Mwah.